What is going on, everyone? Back here with another video. It's an absolute pearl of the day. Not going fishing today. I thought I'd just make a little video. Fluffing around at home. Got an RDO, so I'm not at work. Thank God for that. But yeah, I'm going to be cleaning the car up a bit. So it's my routine, I guess, cleaning the car. Got a few small things got to run around and do. So why not bring you along a bit of a different style video, but I don't know, people said they want to see more of behind the scenes and just some of the other stuff apart from fishing. So here it is. Let's do it. Just a quick one. Look how bloody good the lawns are looking. How good's winter sometimes. But one of the boys just mowed all the lawns. Byron's going to probably tear it up and take shits everywhere, but it's all part of the fun. So yeah, let's go clean this car up. Rightio, I'm just going to pretty much run through what I've cleaned the car with every time. It's no show pony. The paint's absolutely buggered. As you can see, there's holes from the previous owner cut snake flares. There's all scratches through the paint. She's buggered. Don't worry about that snapped handle, but look, it's not a show pony. Never will be. But do have plans for a respray, hopefully coming soon. But for now, just got to stay on top of being clean, keep the wheels clean, keep everything clean so it somewhat is presentable. Bowden's, if you're watching this, sponsor your boy. It's all I use. Australian made, Australian owned. Doesn't get much better than that. But this happy ending stuff, one of the work boys put me onto this. It is bloody sick. Just makes your car so hydrophobic. Anyways, I've got the pressure washer out here. I always give the car a quick squirt first, especially because it's sunny. So it's probably ideal to do it when it's cloudy, but just want to cool that paint down, especially being a black car, so that the snow foam doesn't dry straight away. I'll just do the car in sections so it doesn't just dry and then go all streaky. So I'm running the machined OHs and they do get a bit filthy in there and they get all your brake dust and all that. This is an absolute godsend. It's a must-have if you have rims like this or just any expensive nice rim really, or even cheap ones if you want them to look nice. But you just give it a real liberal coating. Shout out the Dick valve caps that one of the boys put on there. But it smells insane. This was like strawberry, berry fragrance. Put it on there, it starts turning pink. That's how you know it's eating away at all the grime and the dust. As you might be able to see, it's starting to go pink. It might be hard to tell. I'll just do one side at a time so it doesn't dry on the rims. Now I'll let that sit there. Fill my snow cannon up with some heavy duty superwash. Anything works. Put like a tiny bit in the bottom. Fill it up with water. Give it a good snow cannon on this side of the car while that wheelie clean just soaks in. You always want a bucket of water to dip your brush in to wash all the dirt off so you're not just recircling it on your car. Also, I don't know if you can see from there, but how bloody sick the new Aussie Youngins hoodies. This is just a sample so far, but they are coming soon. Do have t-shirts in stock, $35 each and $15 Australian wide shipping, so jump in. Make sure you get in those wheels. Sometimes I actually wonder why I even wash my car, because once it cleans up, you can just see bloody everything. Look at that. But at the end of the day, as long as it operates and works fine, I don't really care. This panel here looks a bit better. I actually resprayed this myself once I took the twin snorkel off that came with the car. And I resprayed it myself and I had a little bit of paint left and I was like, oh, I'll do one more coat. I did that one coat and the wind picked up and I was doing it outside and a whole bunch of dirt sprayed on it. So you probably can't tell on the camera, but there's a bit of shit stuck under some of the paint there. Got one chip, but over here is pretty bad. It's all lumpy as, and she's definitely due for a respray. So drop your colour suggestions in the comments. I have been looking at some Ford Ego Mickey Greys, something along that line. Definitely what's been catching my eye a bit. But yeah, if you want to see a certain colour on the 105, drop something in the comments below. Anyway, so I've just hit everything, done both wheels. Got the CT18 super wash on all this, scrubbed it all down. Gonna do the same for the back and sides, and then we'll get the Bowden's happy ending on there, and I'll show you how bloody good this actually is. Thanks, mate. Cheeky little package from Tier 1 Metalworks. Some interesting stuff coming. Let's do it. Righto, now it's time for the good stuff. I've put the Bowden's happy ending in my snow cannon. Put like 50 mil roughly. I think that's the actual ratio, but just eyeballed it, obviously, filled it up. We're gonna do bit by bit on the car, not letting it dry. You're meant to spray it on there. Apply it in a good coating and then wash it straight off. And I'll show you this, it's absolutely insane. All right, we've got the coating applied on there. I'm going to wash it straight off now. It's going to go around the rest of the car now. Finished doing that, rinse it all off, and then I've got a big towel. I'm just going to dry the car to make sure it leaves no streaking. Alrighty, so I've also just gone and given the undercarriage a bit of a degrease. Shout out one of the boys for putting a dick of silicone under my car. But yeah, did an oil change the other day. Made a bit of a mess when I was changing the oil filter, so it's always good to just keep your chassis clean as well. Obviously the oil is like going to be a bit of a protectant against the rust, but still. Yeah, give it a clean. I just gave it a degrease. I normally go down to the car wash and use the hot water. It does a massive difference, but degreasing is, you know, just going to do it just as good. And then I normally, before a big trip or 1 to 2 times during the year, give it all a big clean and do a big chassis guard. Chassis shield is an absolute godsend, especially when you're going on beach trips, heaps of sand. It just falls straight off your chassis. Makes your life so much easier. This is the sticker collection so far. If anyone does have any stickers they want to send me of your brand, your page, whatever, hit me up. I'll send you my shipping details. I'll send you stickers back. We've got the current design. We've got the Aussie flag in there. We've got Byron in there, boat, everything is sick. These are the first ones. The quality wasn't too good. They started to fade a bit, but these, spent a bit more money on them. Way better quality. They're holding up so good so far. Be keen to put them through some insane hot weather over South Australia over New Year's. Alrighty, I've got me water bottle here. Just want to show you how bloody good this Bowden's actually is. Just absolutely beads straight off. Like you just can't get much better than that. Now this is the final product. Wheels have cleaned up, bloody brand new. Look, she cleans up good for an old girl. She's been through a bit. Alrighty, while we're out here, I've got the jack out and got the jack stands. What I'm going to do is got to retighten the handbrake. So I'm going to take both the rear wheels off. Not long ago I did new shoes, extended dog bones, so the handbrake works good. I had a brand new handbrake as well not long ago, so it just needs to be adjusted as it's all, you know, moves in the first few months of using it. So I'll show you how we do that. Right, now we've got the wheel off. There's a little bung there. Normally has a rubber grommet in it, but this one doesn't. Your little adjuster spring is down the bottom. I'll see if I've got a photo and I'll put it on the screen here and circle it. But you want to get a small screwdriver that'll fit through. We'll take the handbrake off, spin these around to the bottom. Tedious as, but you want to get it in there and flick it up. The hardest part is getting in there, get your flashlight. Try to see the little gear and just spin it a couple clicks and just check it. Yeah, don't overdo it. Don't want to wreck anything in there. Now, as you can see, parked on a bit of an incline. Handbrake's working perfectly fine. But But yeah, if I pull this off, neutral, we're rolling, bang, works a treat. Really just comes down to the maintenance of your car, keeping on top of things. Obviously you can't mess around too much with the adjusting your handbrake. You don't want to bug or anything, so just be careful with it. Heaps of videos online that are pretty educational and helpful. So rightio, the cruise has actually just ran out of fuel, which is funny as. Come on bud, in the car. So we're taking the Lamborghini, the good old Astra, aka the parts car and work vehicle. Running to Bay City Fisheries, gonna get some fish for dinner. Couldn't get out for a fish this weekend, so it's always good to support your local fisheries, especially in times like this. You can't beat local, fresh, quality food anyways. Some flake, and I might go a bit of tuna for myself. Go see what they got. As you can see, I took a video on my phone. They have, if you're in Geelong, Bay City Fisheries in Malib Street, that insanely good, such fresh produce, countless amounts of fish, crustaceans, you name it. Yes, such a good place. Definitely check it out if you're into your seafood and stuff. One thing I forgot to add, make sure everyone stays tuned. The new series working on the Cruiser is coming soon. We got rotors so far, pads, new 3-inch coils, tier 1 metalworks. We got the rear wing so far. The roof rack is on the way. Heaps more cool stuff to come. We're doing the Cruiser up. We got a new heater core. Going to be a good series. Going to build it up, and hopefully this summer it'll be tip top and just the way I want it. So stay tuned. One last thing guys, make sure you head over to the Instagram. We're nearly at 1,000 followers and we're doing a bit of a giveaway. So we are giving away one of each of the new Aussie Youngins tee designs. That's the black. And this is the white in whatever size you want. You get one of each. I've also got a bunch of fishing gear I've got. I'm going to work out a little pack. We're going to see if there's anything else we can get in there. Maybe hit up a few small brands and see if they want to join in on the fun as well. So make sure you head over to the Instagram, read the post and follow the instructions to win. Right, I'm just sitting here editing this video. I actually forgot to show you what I got from Bay City Fisheries. So here's a couple of photos. Got some jumbo oysters, big oysters. Ate them with some Oh My oysters vinaigrette. Absolutely was insane. Check them out on Instagram. And then yeah, we got a fresh tuna fillet and some gummy shark for the missus. Anyways, cheers everyone for watching. Bit of a random video, more of like a day in the life kind of thing. But yes, let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of content, more, you know, day by day stuff and a few random jobs here and there on the car and all that stuff. So I'll catch you in the next one.